to prevent more deaths and help investigators hunt for clues.
Please partner with us on this. Be our eyes, be our ears. If you see something, say something, call us.
Our latest update from investigators answered a question we've been getting from many of you. What exactly should we be looking for?
Investigators do not want to compromise their investigation, and they do not want us to let our guard down in case the bomber tries something new. But police revealed all 3 bombs were in cardboard packages left on doorsteps or yards overnight, and they did not have the standard shipping labels.
A tip line has been set up to funnel all tips to the task force. It's 1-800-252-TIPS. And to encourage reports, there's a $65,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest.
Now to new information about Monday's victims. Neighbors say the 75-year-old woman injured in the 3rd explosion is fighting for her life in the hospital.
Police have yet to release her name. KXAN's Lauren Landman joins us live from her street tonight.
Activity definitely hasn't died down here on Galindo Street. ATF, FBI, and local law enforcement are constantly going in and out of the home. I spoke with several neighbors, all still in shock over what happened yesterday afternoon.
Eating echo and I think just like boom, and scared the devil out of us, you know.
The noise rattled Gilbert Rendon and his perspective on the street he's called home for 51 years.
We have shootings here once in a while, you know, and all that, but we've never experienced something like this.
He says it's hard not to relive the moments just after the explosion when neighbors ran into the street.
They had dogs and cats in their arms, barefooted, no coats or nothing, screaming and hollering as somebody put a bomb in a box or something like that. And it was shocking, you know, unbelievable.
And what's more unbelievable is the victim, a 75-year-old woman.
There's no way in the world that you could say she had enemies. Nobody would want to do any harm to her.
Gilbert says he's known her since she moved to the neighborhood to help take care of her aging mother.
She and her mother are very, very, very clean people. You know, they're very, very, very decent people, you know.
I also spoke to a man who says he's a cousin of the victim. He says although she has a very long road to recovery ahead of her, they are starting to see some positive signs. I'm also told that the woman who lived at the home, her mother, is doing okay. Reporting live in Southeast Austin, Lauren Landman, KXAN News.
Police confirming tonight the 17-year-old who died in the explosion on Old Fort Hill on Monday was Draylon Mason. His Instagram feed is full of photographs showing his passions, which include music. The University of Texas told us that Mason was accepted into the competitive Butler School of Music. UT extending their condolences to Mason's family, and the dean of the College of Fine Arts called Mason a remarkable student. He played in several youth orchestra programs and was also a student at East Austin College Prep. His teacher, San Osinsame, was thrilled that Mason could have been a Longhorn.
Very excited. He was ready to go to college. He talked about going to the University of Texas and stuff like that.
Mason was set to graduate from high school this spring.